channel. Today I am doing this very exotic Arabian smoky bronzy look for you guys. The reason why I named this look Moroccan Spice is because of one of the eyeshadow colours that I am using today, and it just gave me a vibe, and this is what we came up with. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. So like every tutorial that I possibly do, I am starting with one eye already done to save time. You can kind of see where I'm going with this look, and also kind of copy and paste. That's the vibe that we're going to try and do today. So to set my lid base for my eyeshadows and to cut the brow, I'm going to go into my Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte. This is in the shade Fair Beige, and I'm going to be using this as my concealer for this tutorial as well. And using a flat concealer brush, I'm just going to apply that to my lid and cut the brow out. So for eyeshadow, I'm going to go into the Smashbox LA Covershot eyeshadow palette. I freaking love the packaging to this. I love anything LA, Sunsets and Smashbox, honestly, at this point. So I'm going to go into the shade right here, which I believe is Almond, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack that into my crease, inner and outer corner to create a half circle, dome, half moon shape. Yeah. Then taking the shade Vanilla, I'm just going to buff that out. Next I'm going to go into this shade right here, and this is the shade, there's Valet, like valet parking. And I'm just going to stick that in my crease as well and just soften that out as well. We're not going for like a really intense, dramatic depth. We're just going for like a little bit of depth, and then we're going to smoke the crap out of it. Does that make sense? Mama's working. Matt, I'm working. Yeah. Yes. Oh, get a cat, they say. It'll be fun, they say, until there's freaking cat hair everywhere. Look at it's flying. So now I'm going to do this smoky wing liner situation. Now, you can do this freehand, you can do this with tape, however you see fit. I'm going to do it with tape just to make it a little bit easier for me and easier for you guys to see what the hell I'm doing. I'm not really going for like a really intense cat eye look, just for like a little smoky, little wing, a little situation. That's what we're doing. I think it's a little bit low, but I can cut it with concealer if I need to. So I'm just going to go into my NYX Kitten Tarte liner, and I'm just going to draw a line across my eye, fill it in, and then we're going to smoke it out. That's literally all we're going to do. That is literally all we're going to do. It's actually quite easy when you think about it. And we're just going to like smoke it out. So it kind of looks messy, it kind of looks ugly, but believe me, it does get better, I swear. Even though I've gone in with tape, I am going to go in with a little bit of concealer just to clean up and make it a little bit more sharp. The eyeliner done for now. I will go back in and make it a little bit better. Don't worry, believe in the process. So now I'm going to go into this MUA Glow Roll-On Shimmer Pigment. It's so pretty, honestly. Love this so much. I've done this look already off camera before, just as like a trial run, and I freaking love this. That's why I can say hand on heart that this is amazing. This is in the shade Moroccan Spice, and honestly, this is the reason why this look in general is called what it is called. So all I'm going to do is, like it said, is a roll on. I'm just going to roll it all over my eyeball, and then I'm just going to buff it out. And I'm going to buff it all over that liner as well, because that's going to help make that liner and make this look even more smoky and dramatic. My cat is like down here, so if you hear meows, purring, anything, that isn't coming from me is my cat. Because, yeah. So now that we have the shimmer lid colour all over, I'm going to go into my NYX California Dreamin' Rocker palette. Can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to go into the black shade and a flat angle brush. I'm just going to put that over the top of the liner, just so I can keep some drama there, but just to, like, we're going for like a really soft smoke. We're not going for anything like too intense or like sharp or crisp or anything like that. So I'm just going to go back and forth with whatever is left on this brush from that shimmer product and that black angle brush, shall we say, the black shade, until I get it to where I want it to be. Going back into the Smashbox palette and picking up that Valet, there's Valet something, Valet. Gonna go into a flat shader brush and I'm just going to stick that underneath my eyeball. Then picking up the shade Drop Top, this is like a really gorgeous metallic gold. I'm going to stick that on my inner corner. Now, lashes. The lashes that I am using are two Demi Wisp by Adrell lashes stuck on top of each other. So realistically, these are double ups if you want to buy a pair of double ups, or if you don't have a pair of double ups, you can just stick two Wispies together to get a double up pair. I'm going to stick my lash, that sounds weird, I'm going to stick my lash off camera, and I'm also going to put some mascara on, which is my one and only Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, Holy Grail, love. And then I'll be right back to carry on with the face makeup portion. I am back with lashes and lower mascara. Now for the face portion of this video. Now when I thought of doing this makeup look, I wanted something like exotic, tropical, like the smokiness, glowy, dewy, just really bronzy. Typical YouTube tutorial. So that is what we're going to do today. So for primer, I'm going to go into the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer, which I'm kind of running out of, but no matter. No matter. Just gives my foundation, my makeup in general, a really nice tacky, glowy base. Foundation choice is this little guy. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation in the shade Fair Neutral. I haven't used this in a minute. It's been a while. It has been a while. And yeah, it's a little like pipette situation. I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender just to buff that out, blend that out. I'm going to move my hair behind my face as well, just to get that out of the way. This foundation is just a really nice, lightweight, medium, buildable coverage foundation, and it gives the skin such a nice, glowy, natural look. I adore this. That's why I chose this foundation for this specific look, because I want something dewy and glowy and radiant. You've already seen this concealer. It's the Shape Tape Concealer. I told you that I was going to use this today just for a highlight, brightened, under eye, concealed look. This is a full coverage concealer, but even though it's very full coverage and looks amazing on the skin, it's not a heavy, thick consistency, which I love. That's why I love this concealer so much. To set my face, I'm going to go in with my one true love now, my Holy Grail. This is the Makeup Revolution setting powder. I'm just going to stick that underneath my eyeballs to stop any creasing and to stop any creasing and to stop any creasing. So all I'm going to do is just one more time go underneath my eyes with the damp beauty blender and taking up that powder on my beauty blender. I'm going to stick that underneath my eye. I'm also going to stick that down the sides of my nose as well, because I do get oily. So I'm just going to attack the side of my nose just so it's set and it won't break away on me, go away. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go into the Baked, Balance and Brighten foundation in the shade Porcelain from Laura Geller. I love this. Even though I'm setting my entire face, it's still going to give me that dewy, satin, glowy, natural look. Now the face is set, it's time to bring some colour and bronze the face up. So I'm going to go into the Glow MUA Makeup Academy Bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's freaking huge. Am I the only one that thinks that? This is in the shade Golden Dunes. I don't know if there's like another shade to this or if this is like a universal shade. I did say that in a video about 2-3 weeks ago. I did mention that. So I'm just going to warm the face up. I'm just going to like swirl into all of it. It is ridiculously pigmented, so you don't want too much. I don't like swirl or anything like that. I kind of like pat it on because I feel like that's more natural. To bronze the face even more, I'm going to go into the Body Frost from Laura Geller. This is a shimmery bronzer, so I'm just going to stick this to the higher point of my cheeks. Very little goes a long way as well. Like the first bronzer that I went in with was more of a matte bronzer. This one is more of a shimmer. And I just feel like these two complement each other very, very well. Next is blush. Now normally when I do like a bronzy kind of makeup look, I don't really go in with a blush that much. But today I'm going to go in with a blush because I feel like it kind of ties in with the red look on the eye. So I'm going to go into Apricot Delight. This is from a Laura Geller Sunday Funday palette. This was a pack of 5 palettes. And they all have like little shade ranges like this. You have a highlighter, blush and 4 eyeshadows. But I'm going to go into the blush like I've just said, because I feel like it just entices and pulls everything together with the eye makeup. These are pigmented, so a little bit does go a long way. I'm just going to set that to the apples of my cheeks and just buff that into the bronzer. Can you see that? It's so pretty. For highlight, I'm going to go into the MUA Glow Highlight Kit in the shade Golden Delight. And I'm just going to go into the lighter shade. I'm just going to drown myself in highlight. Oh, it's just so pretty. I just can't get enough. Cannot get enough of this highlight. Now, I'm not normally like a golden, bronzy highlight colour girl. I'm more of a champagne-y rose gold colour girl because I'm pale as fuck. But this is still cute. To set my face, this isn't really a setting spray, but I use this first thing in the morning, last thing at night, in my skincare when I'm doing my makeup. And this is the Revolution and Jamie Tropical Quench Essence Spray. It smells so good. This is my second bottle, honestly, and I love it so much. It just smells so freaking good. For the lips, I'm going to go in with a red, exotic, tropical lip shade. Don't know what's going with that. The lip liner that I'm going to use is the lip liner in the shade Plush Red from NYX, just a pencil lip liner. And then I'm going to go into Hot Fire from the the DesixKaty collection with Dose of Colour, and this is Hot Fire, shall I tell you. And yes, before you say, I will be overdrawing my lips because I don't have fuller lips and I want to look like Kylie Jenner but without the surgery. And voila, we are done with this makeup look. Everything that I've used will be listed down below for you guys. As always, if you did like this video, then click thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe. I'm here every Tuesday with this face doing something for you guys. And I hope you are having a good day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!